Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vivian if you haven't been here before, and today we're gonna go through and do a fun little review slash roast slash boast toast boast and roast and toast of the Golden Globes fashion. I'm gonna be honest, I did not watch the Golden Globes. I didn't really even realize the Golden Globes were happening until like a few days ago, and then I still didn't watch them because I just don't really like. Sometimes I care about award shows, sometimes it's just like I don't really need to watch it, I don't really care. I really want to see what people wear. So that's what we're gonna go through today. People usually get these videos up so incredibly fast, and I'm gonna this is my challenge to myself to see if I can do that, if I can get this up in like a timely manner, so it's not like it happened a week ago and then my video goes up. I want it to be like pretty soon after the date so it can compete with all those other videos, compete with my, 40 followers. But I love you guys. I love every like 38, there's 38 of you right now. I love all you guys. Love you a lot. Thank you so much. But yeah, let's get through it. I haven't really seen a lot of these. I've only seen a few. So this is really gonna be me like for the first time kind of going through these looks. So if there's any background information that I'm missing, I apologize. I'm sure I'll learn it later. I wish I had time to do research or anything, but like I said, they just happened yesterday and I just kind of want to see if I can get this up really quick. So yeah, let's jump into it. Okay, so first up is Miss Sandra Oh. I do know that she hosted, and apparently she won for Killing Eve. She's wearing Versace, Atelier Versace, and I like this dress. I'm not mad at it. It's not my favorite. I don't love the thing on the shoulder, but what I really love is her hair. I think her hair is gorgeous. And it kind of, if her hair was different, I think I'd like this outfit less. And the white, I think, just looks really good. I think the red lipstick was a good choice. It could have been a little bit bolder and less glossy of a red, I think. And yeah, I'm not like entirely sold on what's going on up here, but overall, I like it. And wasn't she, I think I saw something that said she was the first Asian woman to win Best Actress in that category in over like 50 years, or just under 50 years, which is awesome. So yay, go Sandra Oh. Holy crap, oh my god, oh my god. Regina King. Regina King looks amazing. Okay, so she won Best Actress in a Supporting Role for If Beale Street Could Talk. She's wearing Alberta Ferretti. She was wearing Alberta Ferretti. This gown is gorgeous. It looks so good on her. Her hair looks good. I think those, whatever jewels she's wearing, I want to say they have like a blue tint to it. It could just be the photo I'm looking at. If they had like a little bit more of a blue tint, I think that would be really cool, because I don't know if it's the dress itself is silver or if it's actually pink toned, or if it's, yeah, like I said, if it's silver and it's just like the red carpet kind of reflecting off of it to make it look a little more pinky. Either way, I love it. And I really don't think I'd change much. Maybe like a little bit darker of a nude lip. She looks stunning. That hemline, that bust line looks really good. I like the way that's cut like this. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, Rami Malek won Best Actor for Bohemian Rhapsody. I actually just saw Bohemian Rhapsody. I kind of meant to see it when it came out, but I never really did. And then my best friend and I watched it actually on New Year's Eve in like a theater with like 3 other people, which was kind of scary, but like kind of fun at the same time. But it was really good. I heard it got kind of mixed reviews, but I really enjoyed it. The only thing, this is now turning into a movie review. The only thing I would say about it is like the way time lapsed, especially in the beginning, was just like very kind of quick. But overall, I think he did a phenomenal job as Freddie Mercury. So it's not surprising that he won. And I mean, he looks good. Like, it's nothing crazy, but it's well done. And I like that his tie is white instead of black. He looks good. It's not crazy, but he looks good, and he did an amazing job as Freddie Mercury. Nicole Kidman. Nicole Kidman always looks so beautiful and perfect and amazing. She's Linda Evangelista. Did she stone those tights? That gown looks stunning. The only thing, it's Michael Kors collection. I don't really like Michael Kors much, but I will say that this gown is really pretty and it looks really good on her. It does seem like, at least in the picture I'm looking at, it's like a little bit, it could be tailored a little more to fit her. It could just be that that fabric has no stretch in it and she needs a little bit of space for her to like move her arms and stuff. But the way I'm looking at it, there's like a little bit of like stuff right here where it looks kind of like big, which kind of like, ruins the whole illusion of that. Well, it's not an illusion, but the whole line of the whole gown and how everything's going, especially since it looks like sequins. That bag I maybe would have done like a little differently. I kind of like it, but I don't really like that it's shiny and the dress is also shiny, and they're kind of two different shinies that almost like they don't match well enough and they don't contrast enough. So I would have maybe done a little bit of a different bag. and I would have done a different lip. I would not have worn that lip. It either had to match the shade of that dress or be like a nice, I think a nice like brown nude. Light brown nude would have been nice. That's another pet peeve of mine. Like red carpets, people love to do a glossy lip on the red carpet. I think there's a time and place for a glossy lip, and I just think it's very overdone on the red carpet, especially on actresses, people of like the older, I feel like they always have to have a glossy lip, and I'm just like, it's tired. I don't like it. It looks good in that certain kind of like 2000s thing, but that's not how, you know, that's not how Nicole Kidman's wearing it. This might actually not even be a glossy lip. It's just the color's wrong. I just really don't like the color lip, but the dress is very pretty and she looks stunning. She always looks stunning. Okay, this is Olivia Colman, who won Best Actress for The Favorite. I just saw The Favorite as well because it was filmed at Hatfield House, and I went there the first time I studied abroad in London. Gorgeous place, but when I saw the trailer, I was like, I know I've seen a lot of, you know, like English manor houses at this point, but this one looks very familiar, and it was Hatfield House where I had been before, so I had a kind of like personal connection to it, and plus I kind of like those kinds of movies. It was a little slightly odder than I was expecting, but it was really well done. The cinematography was really pretty. I really liked the way they shot it, and it was kind of funny. It was a little weird, but it was funny, and I think both her and Rachel Weisz and Emma Stone all did really good jobs in it. So it's not surprising that she won. This dress, I don't hate it. I don't love it either. I kind of wish her hair was like something else was going on, because it kind of seems like a lot. I think it's just maybe because it's kind of that, like the sleeves are kind of make it look like a sleeve cape thing, and that kind of doesn't give you the contrast you want on her side, so it makes her look like bigger there, and so then you would need something else on top to kind of balance that out, or maybe it's just the way the light's hitting the dress. It's not my favorite, but I don't hate it. I think she looks really pretty, and she's got a Time's Up thing on her clutch, which is good. So yeah, but I really liked her in The Favorite. Go see The Favorite. And she's really good in Broadchurch. If you haven't watched Broadchurch, it's one of my favorite shows. I love Broadchurch. She's not, David Tennant's in that. It's great. Go watch it. Julia Roberts. Julia, honey. Stella McCartney. Stella, what were you thinking? Oh, I don't like it. Oh no. Is that a belt? I want to say it's like a belted jumpsuity item. It's like they took the top half in the back of a gown and then they put some dress pants under it. I think they think they're being innovative, but it's not. And it's like, it's not absolutely hideous, but it's like just this side of hideous. I don't like it. And that kind of nude is just, it doesn't look good with her skin tone, and also her hair. I feel like it's a little too brassy, especially with the dress too, because they're like in that same family of colors, but they clash, and it's just kind of a mess. I don't really want to talk about it anymore. I want to move on. I don't like it. It's a mess. Okay, Patricia Clarkson won Best Actress in a Supporting Role in a Series for Sharp Objects. I didn't see that. I've heard it's good, and I was gonna read the book because I do like Gillian Flynn, but I read the blurb, or my friend read it, and she said it is kind of like dark, and there's like, I can only, like I like dark things, but not, I think there's like just a little too much like gore, or like maybe they like cut themselves, and I can't, like, I don't like to watch that. That just like, I'm kind of squeamish about that particular kind of thing. So I didn't watch it, though I did hear it was really good, and she is a good actress. I like this dress. I really like the cut of it. It looks really pretty on her. I would just say that orange shade is just like a little too loud for her. And I would say either keep it all the way orange, because I see the bottom parts of the tulle is kind of like a pinky fuchsia that's like either blended into the orange or something, and I don't, either I would make it go up further into the dress, or I would just keep the dress all one color, or I'd have it all be that fuchsia color, because I don't think that orange really suits her skin tone and her hair. So yeah, that's my opinion on that. But the overall cut of the dress is very pretty. It is Georges Chakra. I don't know what that is, sorry. Okay, I don't really want to talk about this, but this Darren Criss, he won for American Crime Story, the assassination of Gianni Versace. I don't like when guys do like just the blazer. It's like, oh, I'm taking a fun risk, I'm a man, and I'm wearing a floral bright blazer. But then you just have a black pant. Like I think you need to have either color. Just do the whole thing. Just have the whole thing be floral. Just pull a Harry Styles, whole thing floral suit. Or have some other kind of color on the bottom. I just don't, I think just it's kind of like a cop-out to me. I just don't like the way it looks as well. And I really don't like when they have, it's like a pattern or another color and then the lapel, or that, is that what it's called? The lapel there is black. I don't like that. I hate that. I really don't like that. It's Dior, man. Don't like it. Ooh. Okay, Mr. Timothy. Mr. Timothy! Mr. Timothy Chalamet. He, oh, for Beautiful Boy, which I did not see. I haven't seen it. He's wearing Louis Vuitton. I like this. Honestly, he has a great shape for modeling clothes. Like, he's nice, his legs, it's just very nice proportions. I like it because it's like very similar to what a lot of men do on the carpet. It's a dark color, it's a dark suit, but then there's like this interesting, it's almost like a bondagey kind of thing. It's not like you just like, it doesn't look, because it's so dark on top of the dark, it doesn't look like you just took something and slapped it on there like, here's my fancy element. It kind of looks like it's meant to be part of the thing. I like it. Like, I feel like I shouldn't like it, but I do. I like it. And I'm not like a crazy Timothée Chalamet person. I'm not. But I think it looks good. Okay, up next, Emma Stone. She's wearing Louis Vuitton. I think she kind of looks like a grandma. Like I said, I liked her in The Favorite. I like her in general. I liked her in The Favorite a lot. And I think she looks better. Isn't she a natural blonde? I think she looks much better as a blonde than she does as a redhead. And something about her hair here, it just looks kind of flat. And also the dress, I feel like, is like, why do they put her in pale? Who keeps putting her in pale clothing? You know, because she's very fair. I feel like it's hard for people who are very fair to pull off pale peachy tones. I think it just clashes with her skin tone too much, so that's already something I wouldn't have done. And then the dress just kind of almost looks like it's a sack. I mean, it's a glitzy sack. It's got like some sort of shiny design on it, but that they just like belted it. And then, because I feel like it's just like, it's not really flattering. Like, it looks like, yeah, it's just not, I just don't like it. And I don't really like her bag either. Lupita Nyong'o, Lupita, she looks gorgeous. This dress is Calvin Klein. It is, what is it? It's like long beaded tassels, kind of. Look how toned her arms look. Oh my god. She can pull off any color, I swear to god. Everything looks so good on her and her skin tone. That dress is really pretty. I really like it. Calvin Klein? Yeah, Calvin Klein. I'm not sure. I think I need to see the side view of her hair to see what's going on with that, because I feel like it's like pulled back really far. Tell me maybe do something different with the hair, but I really like that dress. And I like that she has the matching blue eyeshadow. I think that looks good. All right, Charlize Theron. I love Charlize Theron. Charlize Theron is a goddess. She's so amazingly gorgeous. I love her. She's wearing Dior. I don't like this dress though. I don't love this dress. It's kind of boring. And she is so gorgeous, it feels like a crime to give her something to wear that is this boring. I mean, the bottom half, the white, falls very nicely, and if it was a full like white all the way up, I don't like the way the top part is cut. I don't like that it's two tones and it's white and black. Usually I love things that are black and white, but maybe not necessarily for like a red carpet. It just depends. I just don't think it looks very good. Yeah, her hair's cute like that, but it does almost kind of like, especially with this dress, you kind of, because it's so kind of slim cut, you need a little more volume on top to balance it out, I think. And it didn't do that. It is not Dior. It's not pretty. I don't really like it. And she's so gorgeous. That's hard to do, make her not look, I mean, she still looks good. Obviously she looks good, but yeah, not a fan of that dress. Denai Guerrera, she is wearing Rodarte, or Rodarte, is it Rodarte or is it Rodarte? I'll tell you over here. I don't like that it clashes with the carpet. That's not, you know, her fault or the dress's fault. That's just something that's throwing off how I'm viewing this picture. Are those sequins? It's some sort of shiny fabric. I think I'd like it better if it didn't have the like bow thing and the cape. I think it would look better just as like without that. And then I also would maybe not pick such a garish orange. Orange is hard, especially that kind of bright like traffic cone orange. It's kind of hard to do and make it look good, and especially make it look elegant. I mean, the cut is nice, but it almost looks like grandma's curtains, but then you made it sequiny and like traffic cone orange. Like there's something, I can see like there's something there. There's something there that I like, and I think it looks good on her. Like her arms are also very well toned, and I'm jealous of her arms. But I just wouldn't have done that color, and I maybe wouldn't have done it in like a shiny, you know, I would have done it in like a velvet and not had that thing on the side, maybe. Glenn Close is wearing Armani Privé. I like it because it's just, I mean, she's old, but she's just like, I'm just gonna wear like a big velvet muumuu and it's gonna be a little bow and I can do what I want. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I like it. I think it looks incredibly comfortable. So I think it's cool. She's like, I'm a present. I'm here to win. Not only are you all getting awards, but I am also an award wrapped in a black velvet gift wrapping. Yeah, I like it. Like it's kind of shapeless, but I like it. Oh no, Claire Foy. Oh no, she's so good in The Crown, and I really want to see that. It's not the girl with the dragon tattoo, but it's like within that. I can't remember what the name of the actual movie is. That's my list. I need to read that book because I never actually saw those movies, and I really want to read those books. It's on my list of books to read. But I think I don't mind the color in her, but there's not, you know. I hate the shiny rhinestone sequin, whatever that is. I hate that detail. It just looks very cheap, especially like the way the fabric around her chest is cut. It looks like it was made for a bigger bust. And then there's just like all this extra fabric out on the side here. And yeah, just the way those, I just don't, it was much better if it didn't have the rhinestones and if it was like, you know, more tailored to her bust size, and if the straps were very thin. I think that would look good. But like this, I don't like it. But I do like the lipstick and the hair and the earrings. I think that goes well with it. I just don't like those little like starbursts. Rachel Wise. She's wearing Celine by Heidi Slimane. Celine by Heidi Slimane. Awesome, the favorite. This dress, I like it. I kind of wish that the black wasn't black, that it was another color, because the black's one of those blacks that's not like the darkest black. Like you can see her clutch is a darker black than the black of her dress. And I don't really like that, but I really, really love the ruffle thing. I kind of wish the whole thing was like a big ruffly thing, kind of like that, oh, that pink dress that Rihanna wore. Where did she wear it? I don't know, but you know the one I'm talking about. Like, I think even just by this, I mean, I think it just should have been, like if it was just the white in the same fabric underneath, just all the way down, I think that would have been really pretty. I like her choker, and I think her hair looks nice, but I like the choker, but I don't like her lipstick. I think it's too pink for this outfit. I would have done either red, a darker red, or a bright red, or a brown nude. Got a little brown nude. You're even more like brown than this. This is, if anyone's wondering, this is Charlotte Tilbury, very Victoria. Jamie Lee Curtis looks crazy. That nude lip makes her look like 20 years older than she is. It looks like she's like a fake tan on. That's, oh, no. And I don't like, I mean, the cut of the dress is okay. I don't like the slit. I would have rather just be simple, and I don't like this thing. But who put her in that nude lip? That's like a nude, and that's just, that's, I don't like it. Okay, Michael B. Jordan's wearing Burberry, or Cartishi, just took over for Burberry. I don't love the double-breasted pocket, but I mean, it's a black suit, nothing special, like it looks fine. But I wouldn't really do like that double-breasted thing. I don't really like that for the red carpet, and just in general on a suit. On a coat, sure, because it looks very classic, but on a suit, I don't really like it. Oh no, Elizabeth Moss. Okay, she's in Dior. It looks like someone just like went up to her and like just took the bottom half of her dress away from her. I don't hate it, but I don't really like it, because you look at it and you're like, well, where's the bottom of the dress, you know? And it's got that almost like a tux lapel thing going on at the top. She just looks kind of awkward. She looks like she knows. She looks like she's like, I don't know where the bottom of my dress went, but I have to sit here, I have to smile. Where's the bottom of my dress, guys? Where is it? My legs feel really bare. Is there something happened to the bottom of my dress? Oh, it's gone? Oh, it's gone completely? Ooh. Okay, Gemma Chan, who's in Crazy Rich Asians, I still haven't seen because I want to read the book first. That's also my list of books to read. I know everyone's seen it and it's supposed to be really good and I want to see it, but I want to read the book first, okay? Because that book, like, I've been seeing it in bookstores for a year with that, because I really like the way the cover art is. And I've always looked at it, but I've never picked it up and read it. So I finally was like, okay, I have to read it now before I see the movie. So that's that. But Gemma Chan was in it. I don't know who she is because I didn't see it. But I really like this dress. It's really pretty. I like the cut. The only thing is I don't like that you can tell that that is like a short underneath. I don't know how else you would do that, but I don't like that it looks like shorts. Like I'm not a huge fan of like shorts on a red carpet, you know? I'm not someone who's like, you have to be traditional, you have to wear a gown. But I'm also like, shorts I feel like are hard to kind of get away with and make them look good and cool and elegant enough for a red carpet event. That's just my onion, okay? Emily Blunt is wearing Alexander McQueen. I love this dress. Oh, it's so cool. I'm trying to find something I don't like about it. I mean, maybe if I got up within that pattern, like up close, I could nitpick about the actual like pattern, but like from far away, it's a cool concept and I kind of like it. I even like the shoes. The shoes match. I wouldn't have, if the shoes were black, I wouldn't have liked that they match the shoes. And that nude look is a nice, you can even like maybe done like a little bit bolder of a color, but I still think the nude, that's nice. Her eyeshadow looks good. Yeah. And I actually just saw Mary Poppins. It was good. It was alright. I liked it. It was well, I mean, she did good. She did well in it. Just the whole concept in general, I thought they were gonna do at least one or two of the old songs. Like honestly, as much as I don't really love that they keep remaking old movies, because I feel like it's, part of it is like, it's cool because you get to see this old movie that used to be this old animation now like in like real life done, so that aspect's cool of it, but it also is like a bit of a cop-out because it's like, okay, you're not coming up with a new idea, you're just redoing an old idea. But for Mary Poppins, I have to say, I wouldn't have minded if they just redid the old movie, because some of the songs were good, but some of them were like, I don't remember it. I don't remember the melody. It was overall, it was good. And Dick Van Dyke, like 90 years old, can get up and like tap around or whatever he did. And Meryl Streep, I mean, who doesn't love Meryl Streep? Especially Meryl Streep singing. But yeah, but she looks awesome in this dress. Okay, Rosamund Pike, another person who is like, for me on a similar level, is like Charlize Theron. They're both like that gorgeous blonde. She's so pretty. I just think she's so pretty. I like it. Like I almost want to not like it because it's like a jacket kind of on top of a dress, but I really like it. I think it's like, I feel like there could be another element of that sparkle, like maybe in the choker or something. I don't know. Like if you could visibly see her shoes and they were also like sequined or, you know, like a studded shiny shoe too. But I like the cut of the dress. I really like that bottom mermaidy bit, and I like that jacket that she's got over it. And her hair looks nice, slicked back like that. She looks good. Okay, Stefan, it's either Stephen or Stefan James, who's in Beale Street Could Talk, is wearing Ralph Lauren purple label. It's, once again, it's kind of simple, but it's velvet. It's a black suit, but it's velvet. I love a good velvet suit. I think it just looks so nice. It's cut well on him, and I like the shoes he picked because they're, you know, black, but then they've got that knee. It's like gold foiled tips, and it works. And it ties in with his little brooch thing on his lapel. I think it looks really good because it's like just, you know, it's like very simple. It's black suit, you know, every guy wears a black suit, but it's just taken to that extra. You just twisted it a little bit to make it a little cooler and a little more like pushed out of that comfort zone kind of thing, you know, and it looks really nice. Okay, Miss Amy Adams, her hair looks very pretty. She's very pretty. That color looks pretty on her, but that dress is kind of boring. It is Calvin Klein. I mean, it's a nice cut. It's just, I think because it's so matte, it's just kind of boring. All right, moving on. Thandie Newton. Okay, she's wearing Michael Kors. I like it. I would have maybe done the cutouts a little better, but I like that it's shiny, and I like the way it shines, the way the lights are coming off of it. Like it almost looks like it's wet or something. And I really like her hair. I think it would have been really cool if they had, you know, it's like a certain style. I don't know if it has a name or what it's called. But I think her hair looks really pretty. But I would have done those like clips like right there to kind of bend, because it's kind of like whoop, and then whoop, you know, kind of. That's all I would have done. I'll put little clips in her hair. Elsie Fisher. I don't know who she is. She's in 8th grade. Is that, oh, that's somebody's movie. Bo Burnham? Is it Bo Burnham? He's Bo Burnham. I never saw it. She's wearing Kenzo. I like this. This is cool. The only thing I don't like is the lacing on the boots. Something about it's just a little, would have just done it a little differently. Or had them be like kind of stiletto boots. I think that would have been cool if they're stiletto boots. And then the belt, like the actual buckle part of the belt, I would have done it a little differently. Like, I don't like that it's kind of oblong, but I think her hair suits the outfit and it's a really cool outfit. If something's velvet, I'm on board. I love velvet, especially in this pretty red color, and it doesn't clash with the carpet, which is hard to do. Yeah, that looks cool. Constance Wu, I love Constance Wu. She's so gorgeous and she's so funny and she has so many good opinions on things. Obviously she's in Crazy Rich Asians, everyone knows that. She's wearing Vera Wang and it's pretty. I love tulle that looks like that. Like if that was in white, that'd be a gorgeous, I mean it's Vera Wang, so she does bridal. Obviously it would be a gorgeous wedding dress. I really like that. I just maybe would have done that. The sash in a different color because I don't like that orange color. But other than that, her hair looks nice. The choker looks good with it. She's gorgeous. Love it. Allison Janney, Miss Allison Janney. She looks hot. She looks hot. It's Christian Siriano. It's a nice cut. I like the length it comes down on her chest and how it drapes over into those sleeves. And I think what really, really kills it is that choker necklace wrapped around once and then down. It looks so good. Her hair, I mean, I think she could have kept her bang and done like a top knot, like a bun up here. But other than that, like, and the color is just like a little bright for me, but I think it looks good and she looks smoking hot. She looks awesome. That's so cool, I love it. Okay, the Jessica Chastain and Burberry. This, I don't really want to talk about it. It's not that I'm like, I hate it, but I just don't really care. And it's just kind of reminds me of this fabric I got to make a cape out of for like a Halloween costume when I was a kid. That's what that fabric looks like to me. So I can't really think about it being on a red carpet. Okay, Miss Catherine Zeta-Jones wearing Elisab. She kind of looks like, you know those like headbands that look like the Statue of Liberty? That, but in a dress. That's what it looks like she's wearing. She's even got gold shoes to match. Like, I don't hate it, but I'm kind of like satin on a red carpet. It's just so overdone. I just wish we'd stop making dresses out of satin to put on the red carpet. But I mean, it's not bad. She doesn't look terrible. It's just not my favorite. Saoirse Ronan wearing Gucci. Amazing. That dress is stunning. Stunning. I just wouldn't do those earrings, but honestly, I'm not even mad at the lip. I don't mind the lip. I would have personally done something different, but it doesn't look bad with it. That dress is so freaking pretty though. Yeah, like you can't even see her little like thing underneath it. Little tiny like nude skirt. Like you can barely see that. I want to have a lot of things to say about it, but I can't. I'm like speechless. It's so gorgeous. I would have done a different earring and maybe a slightly different lip, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love it. Anne Hathaway is wearing Elisab. I love a good leopard print, love a good cheetah print leopard print. And I like her hair and her earrings and her lipstick. Her lipstick looks really good. I wish everyone would take note of that kind of matte lip and color for a red carpet. I think that's gorgeous. The dress, however, I'm not so sure about. I feel like you have to be it has to be a very specific kind of cheetah leopard to be worn on a red carpet. Like, not that you can't, but it just it looks a little weird here, and I don't really understand what's going on with the different textures on the bodice, on the top. Like, I don't like the cut of it. I don't like the thin, like where you can see where her waistline, that thin piece there. I think if it was all leopard and it didn't have the different, I think it's kind of like part of leopard is like darker and shiny. If those parts weren't there, I'd like it a lot more, because I think that cut with how her hair is slicked back with that lip looks really good. It's just that like that triangle on her, like below her boobs, and just I just wish it was all that one leopard, and then I wouldn't mind it. Even then it'd still be a little like leopard for a red carpet, Golden Globes. It's not like the Emmys or the Oscars, but it's still a pretty dress. It's still like, I really like it. It's just, I don't like that top. If it was all leopard, I'd be so into it. But I do like the earrings and the lipstick. Taraji P. Henson, like I said, I like velvet. It's Vera Wang. I really don't like when there's like a band or a belt that's like, it always looks cheap to me. I just don't like that. And I think like the V is just cut a little bit too wide. Like I think just proportion wise, I would want it to be just like a little bit farther in. But I mean, her tits look great. And I think it's green. I wish I could see in the photo like more of the green sheen. But I mean, it is kind of like, it's not super exciting. Okay, Halle Berry's wearing Zuhair Murad Couture. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I like the silhouette of it. I just feel like she went to World Market and grabbed a curtain and like wrapped it around herself. Cause I just don't like all the different bits of texture and fabric. And just the way that, yeah. Maya Rudolph and Valentino. I think the blush is too much. Somebody didn't blend her blush out, and sometimes that's like a look, but here I don't think it's working as like a look, or it was just like an accident and they didn't blend it out all the way. But I do like the dress. Did I say it was Valentino? I do like the dress. I do think it's a little, maybe it's just the way it looks on the carpet that it's almost like not giving her as much of a shape on the bottom. Is it green? Oh no, it's got a print. Okay, I can't really tell what the print is. So if it was all black, I think I'd like it more. I think it's kind of a really dark blue and green print, and I'm not so sold on that. But in general, I like it. I wouldn't have done those earrings, and I wouldn't have done that lipstick, especially not if it's dark blue and green. If it's black, the lipstick is more okay, but I still wouldn't pick that color. But I do love Maya Rudolph. Julianne Moore. I love Julianne. She's so pretty and she's such a good actress. She's wearing Givenchy. I like the white. The white looks good on her. It looks nice with her skin tones. And I like the fabric of the bottom part. I just don't like that it's doing that thing. I don't really like that. Like I don't mind the top, but I'm just confused as to what's going on. Like I feel like there's a concept there that I almost understand, but I don't. The execution was not correct. But I do like the fabric on the bottom, and I feel like you could have combined those fabrics in a pretty way. Like even if it was just that part of the top and you cut it off right at like her waist, and you don't have those like things going like this, and it was just then down to the floor with that rest of that, and without that like weird train thing, that would have been like, you know, kind of simple, but I think it would have been very pretty and it would look very elegant and sleek. Maybe would have given her a little more of the lipstick be just like a little more color in it, just a tiny bit too nude. Okay, Kate Mara wearing Miu Miu. I'm seeing the side of this dress, I'm not seeing the front of it, and I kind of like the dress, but it just kind of seems like it's one of those things where the dress is wearing her, she's not wearing the dress, and I'm not sure about her hair. Like maybe I just need to see it from the front. Sorry, I'm like zipping through these. I'm trying to get like a bunch done because there's like, I mean, a lot of people went, and I'm not like excluding anyone, or you know, I'm just kind of like going through randomly and picking people. But I think the lipstick looks good with it. Janelle Monáe. Okay, this is the one I saw that I was like, I hate this. And I usually like a lot of the stuff that Janelle Monáe wears, but this look, it's Chanel, and whoever stylist was took it right off the Chanel runway. Like they didn't change anything, and I don't like when people do that, because it's like that you're just kind of taking credit for someone else's work. Like it was styled there, maybe yes it looks good styled there, but then, you know, change it some way, make it your own, use pieces from the runway, but don't just copy and paste the whole runway look. That seems like cheating. Also, this runway look is hideous. It's so ugly. I don't understand what's going on. The hat, no. This collar I could maybe get with if it was like if something else was going on below, but it's this weird like that kind of Chanel tweedy thing, but then it almost looks like denim, but then there's a gold belt that's like below her waist. It's like below her hips, or like right on her hips, right below her hips, and it just cuts off, and there's like, oh no, and we put on like a Under Armour dress underneath. I'm so confused. Her makeup looks really nice, but the outfit, I'm just so confused by it. I don't get it. I think it's really ugly, and I think Janelle Monáe can do better than that. Alison Brie. I was about to say that's Kate Walsh. She looks like Kate Walsh in this photo. That's Alison Brie. I think that's really pretty. I can't decide. It's Vera Wang, which it looks like Vera Wang. I can't decide if I would like it. I think I would like it also without the like, is it studded? Is it like it's like a beaded, shiny beaded bandeau bra kind of thing. I think I like it both equally with it and without it. Like I think it would look really pretty without it if it was just that blue all the way up. But I think it also is kind of cool with it. I would just maybe have her have like a choker, like a really tight little like diamond choker maybe. Or one that matched the beading. Or maybe at least an earring. I feel like she needs some sort of jewelry. Okay, Lucy Liu wearing Galia Le Havre. Like my first look was like, I hate it. Then I looked at it again, I was like, actually I love it. I changed my mind. It's a nice cut. I don't mind belts when it's like that metal cuff belt, because I think that looks kind of cool. I think the dress underneath the cut is really nice. I love tulle. Who doesn't love tulle? Especially when it's like so nice and pretty like that. And I really love this like cape thing. It's just like one thin layer of tulle on top. It's almost like not even there. Oh, but I think it just adds to the whole silhouette of the garment. I just kind of wish her hair was a different color. Like if her hair was all black, maybe it would look better. But I like it. Okay, this is one of the other pics that I did see. Andy Samberg, it looks fine, but it's, you know, it's black suit. It's kind of boring. But men can get away with that. And his wife, who I don't know who she is, Joanna Newsom, I think her hair is precious. It looks adorable, and I like this dress. I like this dress. I like a good heart. I love a good heart motif. And it like almost shouldn't work, but it does. And it really looks like it fits her, especially with her haircut and the way it seems like it fits her personality. Don't know her at all, don't know what her personality is, but I hope that this dress fits it because it seems like it should. That's really cute. I can't get over that heart with the little ruffly outline. I can't get over it. It's really cute. Dakota Fanning wearing Armani Privé. That's so pretty. That's such a nice like ice blue silver. The cut is just so sleek and elegant and gorgeous. I know we've seen dresses like this over the years on red carpets. I maybe would have toned down the lip just a little. I would maybe do like a dark red. I think would be better. But that's a gorgeously cut dress and it looks good on her skin tone. Her hair looks nice, slicked back like that. I would have maybe done just a little smaller diamond choker, I think. That's a gorgeous dress. Oh yes, okay, Ken Jeong and his wife. I don't even like the color of her dress is pretty, but I don't like the dress. I just think they look so freaking happy and adorable, and his bow tie matches her dress. How freaking cute is that? That's adorable. They're adorable. I love it. Okay, Camilla Camilla Bell. I really like her eyeshadow because I love when eyeshadows like that. I think they could have just reined it in just a tiny bit, just made it just like a teeny bit more subtle, and then get rid of that belt. I told you I don't like belts on dresses like that, especially like that dress doesn't need it. I love the silhouette of this dress. It's a gorgeously cut dress. Like I don't think I mind the pattern. I kind of wish it was like all that like emerald, shiny emerald color. I think that would have been prettier, and then it would have gone better with her eyes. Like I think there needs to be a little bit more green for the eyeshadow to kind of make sense. And I also think that eyeshadow is a little too green. Like the one on her dress is a little more blue tinted, and so just that like, even though it's just slightly off, I see it and I notice it and I like nitpick it and I'm like, girl, the green is different. You know, it still just kind of drives me nuts a little bit, but overall it's a gorgeous silhouette, and I like that she decided to go bold with the eyeshadow. I don't really know who she is very well. Like I've heard of her, but I don't know what she does. And last but not least, the woman who stole the entire red carpet show, Miss Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga. Yes, Gaga. That gown is everything. Her hair is everything. Matches the gown. It's gorgeous. I love it. It's Valentino. It is beautiful. The train is beautiful. I can't. She looks amazing. Like I don't have much to say about it other than she just looks stunning. She came and she did the thing and she went home. She's like, next, give me a real challenge. I'm Lady Gaga after all. Okay, I didn't see A Star Is Born. I don't care for country music. I love Lady Gaga, but I don't care for country music. And I don't really like Bradley Cooper either, so I didn't see it. Sorry, but her gown was gorgeous. And her hair, her whole look, you know, the gown and the hair, amazing. I think that's it, guys. I hope this was cool. I hope it was fun and okay. I love watching these videos. I love hearing people give their opinions on people's outfits, and I have a lot of opinions on people's outfits that I need somewhere to like throw into the universe, so I'm throwing them at you. Throwing it at you. So hopefully you liked it. Let me know in the comments if you did. Leave a like. I really appreciate it, and don't forget to subscribe. Of course, I really hated the way I said that. It sounded so like YouTuber-y. I don't like it. Don't forget to subscribe, you honkies. Is that offensive? I don't know. If I can get my like stuff together, I'd love to do these for award season, because like I said, I love watching these. I like giving my opinions about I have a lot of opinions about like red carpets. I basically do this by myself or like with a friend or whoever, you know. If I'm looking at the looks after a award show, I basically do this anyway. Why not film it and show you so everyone can see and hear my opinions? Because I have a lot of opinions and I think a lot of them are good opinions. Yeah, fine. Okay, I think that's all. Thanks guys. I will see you next time. Bye.